Hello everyone and welcome to the Mind Programming course on our VyomSutra channel. Many of you visit our channel during our live VyomSutra Tarot readings to get your guidance along with affirmations, and many of you create your own affirmations with the intention to manifest a desire in physical reality. However, many of us end up not getting the desired result and doubt the effectiveness of the science. But if we can try to understand what we are doing with affirmations and how it can be best planted in our mind, we will truly learn to program our mind and influence our thought process that shape our physical reality. This program helps us understand the functioning of our mind and how we can program it to live our life to our highest potential. It works for people from all walks of life and works brilliantly for students. In this course, we will learn self-hypnosis, which is the process of accessing our subconscious mind. Then the art of creating the right affirmation to plant in our mind, and a quick and effective way to use affirmations to program our mind. So let's begin. The mind. In Hindi we call it man. What is the mind? Is it the brain? No, because we can have a perfectly functioning brain but still be out of our minds, right? Let's compare ourselves to a phone. Our brain is the hardware, which is the processor, RAM, storage, camera, etc. Our mind is the software, which is the operating system and the various apps that we install on it. The software is what makes the phone smart or intelligent. With the same hardware, you can download software updates, apps, or do some software tweaks to use the hardware to its highest potential. So let's briefly understand our software. Let us briefly understand our mind. But think of the mind as a sphere, a ball of energy that is all around us, the center of which is at a gut. The mind sends neurosignals through a wired network connected to our brain and hence commands our movement of muscles, tissues and cells, both voluntary and involuntary. This sphere has a conscious part, which makes about 10% of the mind, and a subconscious part, which makes about 90% of the mind. The conscious part of our mind makes decisions, has logic, is analytical, has a linear perspective of time, and makes voluntary movement of muscle. So when I want to consciously move my hand, my conscious mind sends a signal to my hand muscles, and my hand muscles respond with the movement. The subconscious mind has one mandate: to keep the body alive until the soul decides to quit the body. Hence, all vital organs, heart, lungs, digestive system, etc. are operated through involuntary motor muscle movements by the subconscious mind. The conscious mind sleeps, but the subconscious mind does not sleep. Hence, even while we are asleep, the muscles of the heart, lungs, digestive system, they are still working. Since the subconscious makes 90% of our mind, it is at least 6,000 times more powerful than our conscious mind. Hence, it does not only govern our survival, but also is responsible for most, if not every, experience of life that we go through. That is because the subconscious mind also stores all our experiences of life. The subconscious mind does not understand time. For it, every experience is in the now, and it cannot differentiate between real and imaginary experiences. Our minds can be influenced by imaginary experiences like movies, ads, social media. However, our minds can be controlled only by people who make us believe that our survival is dependent on something they have or something they control. That is because of the primary mandate given to the subconscious mind, which is to keep the body alive until the soul decides to leave the body. Now, between our conscious and subconscious mind is a filter. We call it the critical mind or the critical filter. As the name suggests, it filters or gives a charge to the data that goes in and out of our subconscious mind. The critical filter is minimalistic when we are born and develops completely by the age of 21. Again, it stores the association or the emotional charge in every experience. Hence, the critical mind stores our rights and wrongs, pleasure and pain, conditionings, belief systems, and morals. So the architecture of the mind is, you have the conscious mind, which is like the chauffeur or the driver of a car. The subconscious mind is the passenger who tells the chauffeur the destination. And then we have the critical mind, is like the traffic police or the GPS who directs the chauffeur on the route to take in order to get to the destination. Let us understand this interplay with a real life example. There was a case where this girl used to fall sick very regularly and also accident prone. She would not be able to enjoy any outstation holidays, or she would have to skip many family functions due to minor accidents or health issues. When we put her in hypnosis, this is the story that came out. This girl had an elder brother. Ever since she remembered, the boy child used to get all the attention, making her feel left out or unloved. Once, in her early childhood, the girl was down with a viral fever. The entire family rushed to the girl's attention. Now, the mind saved the experience of falling sick in the subconscious with its association of attention and love in the critical mind. A few more experiences of the same type made this a belief system. So now every time there is a desire to truly feel loved and cared, the conscious mind would ask the subconscious for reference of being loved and cared for. In the subconscious mind, the reference is falling sick or being hurt. Now the subconscious mind, remember, is 6,000 times more powerful and governs our involuntary muscle movements. So without even her conscious awareness, her mind would attract the experience of falling sick or being hurt in order to feel loved and cared for. All information passes through the critical mind. Now, programming the mind is about tweaking the data that goes from the conscious to the subconscious through the critical mind. And therapy is all about cleaning the data that passes from the subconscious to the conscious through the critical mind. Okay? For the purpose of this course, we are focusing on the first part, which is programming the mind. When information enters from the conscious mind, it passes through the critical mind. Based on the evolution of the critical mind, the mind either rejects the information or accepts it in the subconscious mind, where it resides as an experience with an emotional charge. Many experiences with the same charge make a belief system. These belief systems shape our actions. The actions shape our destiny in our physical reality. Hence, our physical reality is a product of the thought processes that run in our mind. Like any filter, our critical mind needs cleaning and back-end processing time. And the best way to clean our critical filter is a good deep sleep. For students, an excellent way to remember all what you have studied is, instead of studying 6 hours at a stretch, do 3 sessions of study, each lasting for about 1.5 hours, with a 10 to 15 minute break in the middle. In these breaks, it is best to do exercises like we are going to be giving in this program that clears the critical filter. You will realize that you have been more productive, covered a lot more topics, and that you can recollect all that you have studied. There are ways of clearing the critical filter and get to the subconscious mind in our daily waking lives, and hypnosis is one such powerful method. In a sleep state, the conscious mind is completely asleep and the subconscious mind is active. In a hypnotic state, the conscious mind is partially asleep while we bypass the critical filter to enter the subconscious mind. Of course, there are levels of depth that you can access through hypnosis. In a self-hypnosis state, one is just about deep enough to plant affirmations in order to program the mind. In the next session, we are going to do a self-hypnosis session where you'll pick up 3 words, okay, that act like your keys or passwords to open doors in the critical filter and access the subconscious, so that you could plant your affirmations to effectively program the mind. So see you there. Bye-bye. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Love Shuddhi Ho.